What's up, everybody? What's up? Before we get started, like, comment, and subscribe. What is going on, beautiful people? What is going on? It's your girl, Lighthouse, and I'm on here to give you your dose of your motivation to let you know that regardless of your circumstances, your background, that you are loved by God, and hey, we just gonna continue to progress and be persistent and consistent in everything that we're doing. And we're chasing God and we're chasing purpose. So, with that being said, like, comment, and share the page. Just like, comment, and share. So, to go ahead and get a little bit into it, I know it's been a little while, and I said I'll be on here to check in with you, beautiful people, and give you updates and everything. And yes, I'm still adjusting to the new situation that the Lord has given me. I'm super excited because, one, when we don't understand, so I'm gonna just say it like this. Sometimes we don't understand, like, so when the Lord opens a door, and it's not particularly the door that we thought that it was going to be, but He's opening the door so you can be able to do the things that He's calling you to do, and it's just not in the way you might see it, but He's the one that opened the door. So continue to roll with the punches, continue to trust God, and trust the purpose that He has given you, because you're gonna be all right. Please believe you are going to be all right. And the way I like it, I'll say I like it how God is moving, because it's putting me in different areas and meeting different people and putting me in different positions where it might be a person that might be a destiny helper along the way that's going to help out with my purpose. So I will say this. I know I've said this before. Do not, and I repeat, do not despise humble beginnings, because you never know how that that moment in time is going to help dictate and how it's going to help you with your purpose. So continue to keep moving forward. Trust God and trust the process. And yeah, I know my hair looking cold, but it's all good. It's hot. And of course, I'm dropping some weight because I'm being more active in the particular job that I'm doing. So I'm just super excited. But please believe me, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I was out doing what I do, and I came across a person, and I'll say two ways that is helping me with with my overall purpose. Because one, I'm not particularly a person. Oh, what's going on from the UK? What's going on, beautiful people? What is up? But this is the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The particular job that the Lord has blessed me with is with me actually being more interactive with people. I mean, I'm the type of person I can talk to people and I'm cool, but I'm more so like I'll get on here and say, like, whatever, whatever. But with this particular position and this opportunity that He's given me, I literally have to talk. You don't have to let them bring you down. I appreciate that. But I have to talk to a lot of different people, and I'm not going to say primarily that's my wheelhouse, but I'm good on that. But this is the thing. While conversing with the different potential clients that I'm meeting with, I we are somehow, and I know it's all God, but we all, depending on the different people that I come across, we talk about God. We end up talking about the Lord, and one isn't one of the things that we're supposed to. And even with my pastor saying that we want to do more outreach, ministry outreach with our church, and the way that my mentors explains it, like, okay, just think about it like that. God is helping you with your purpose because there's a lot of people out there that, one, they may not know where the church is. So you got to go out to the people. So, one is helping me with being more, I'll say, open with just talking to random people and striking up those conversations to talk, whatever the case may be. So it's helping with that. And it's also helping me meeting different people and different clients that is putting, I'll say, I'm meeting people and going in different rooms that I wouldn't expect to go into. I mean, I'm seeing potential clients and, you know, in the upper levels of, I'll say, finances. So quite a few have given like just tips, helpful tips. So that's why I say, don't worry about the when or the how. Just go through it. Let me see. Let me see. Um, can you fix me? Okay. Oh man, y'all are so beautiful. Y'all are so awesome. Um, let me see. Let me see. Yeah. I'm a young brother from the hood. I got an issue that I'm only attracted white, but I'm becoming innocent. What's wrong with me? And can you fix me? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you like who you like. But I'll say it like this: when you chase God, He's going to give you purpose, and He's going to direct you to the woman that you're supposed to be with, in terms of whether if it's white, black, or whatever. And so that part, you chase God, and He's going to give you the woman that you're supposed to have. Let me say, white woman with a daughter who has extremely curly hair that needs moisture and tameness and less frizz. I have tried to many things, nothing works, just makes it crunchy. You have to keep her hair deeply moisturized. Do a lot of leave-in conditioners, and that'll help it out. A bonnet. I'm gonna put my bonnet on like once I get off here. Some bonnets, nice even face hair mask and creams and stuff like that. That will help. I have locks, of course, but yeah, it's just all about maintaining and everything. Like I'm just letting mine kind of go because I mean I'll take care of it in the morning to put some life into it. A silk pillowcase. You mean a silk bonnet? A bonnet would do better because it'll help with the hair. But yeah, that's all. But to get back to the story at hand, oh, you're very welcome. No worries. Also, like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. And like I said before, just continue to trust God and trust the process. And you have to believe the plan that He has for your life. If nobody else doesn't believe, you got to believe it. So if He said, oh, thank you very much. If He says that, hey, this is going to happen for you, you got to trust that and you got to go through it. And that makes me say this too. Like, even like, okay, like let's say a person is called to do whatever God has laid on their heart, whatever their purpose is. That's what you're called to do, and that's what you're going to do, but you're not there yet. So you're gonna go through, I'll say, the auto process. You're gonna go through some fine tuning to get to be the person that God is calling you to be. So just enjoy your process, enjoy your journey, and trust God, and know that He has you. And mind you, this is the kicker. I went on prior to the position that I applied for, and the Lord blessed me with. I went on quite a few interviews and had quite a few, quite a quite a few reviews are actually starting, and like one I was actually supposed to start, but I never got the date to start. And like I said before, the Lord actually showed me getting this particular job. And remember, God won't open the door unless He says time. He's going, and nothing's going to open unless He opens it. Vice versa. If He closes the door, ain't nobody going to open that door. You see what I'm saying? So, and just stay faithful and reading your word. Stay faithful and praying, fasting, and actually having a relationship with God. Have that relationship because He's going to give you everything that you need at the designated time. And he's just growing you through your process. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm enjoying my process. I really am. I'm enjoying my process because I know that God got me. And when you know God has you, I'm trying to tell you, you can just sit there and like with the little look with my little bottle of water and just continue to trust God and continue to move forward. Now, like I said before, I'm gonna come on here and give y'all some motivation and also too to keep y'all I said I'm gonna come in back, but I'll say give me a little bit more time, a little bit more grace, you feel me? And because it's a couple things that I want to do. So just hang out with me a little bit longer, and then I will be coming back full force on a daily. But one thing I can tell you is that I'll say this too. I like the job and the opportunity that the Lord has given me because of the fact that one, when I prayed for an opportunity to be able to do some things, the Lord opened that door for me. And I also said in my prayer, I said, Lord, if you open a door for me, I would want to be in a job where one, it's not going to take me away from you, and I, I have a boss and everything. We have our, our meetings and our briefings and stuff like that. After that, I'm pretty much, I'm on site, for clientele and stuff like that. But it's pretty much you have the task to do the task or whatever, and you're pretty much on your own. From it's unless it's like email. I'm not gonna say emails, but text or something like that. But some form of communication when you're trying to meet the goals and stuff for the week or whatever. But other than that, I listen to my praise and worship. You know, I get home, sometimes I get home a little bit later, but I'm actually doing some traveling too. Like, I might be various places on different days of the week. So that part is kind of cool. I'm seeing different places, meeting different people. So I'm just, like I said, I'm ecstatic about it. And as I continue to say that, it's just a wonderful feeling that, like, okay, example, like, I'm able to pay my my tithes, even though tithing is also a form of your time. If you don't have the finances, you can tithe your time. But one of the happier moments that I do get is like when I do get paid, I I can go and just pull them tithes out and go ahead and give my fruit to the Lord, because you know what I'm saying, like it's a really nice feeling, because when you know the principles about that, and you want to continue to be a blessing, and you want God to continue to bless you, and you actually see it. So I just I honestly, I think it's an honor, and it's really an honor and a privilege to be able to do that. So, and like I said, just taking it day by day, and I'm just super excited, guys. And Like I said, I will be back, like better than before. So please, again, extend me some more grace, and I'ma let y'all go because one, I gotta relax a little bit, cause I got work in the morning. But like I say, I got two hands. I thank God for the plan. Like, comment, and share, and let people know. Stay encouraged, and don't let anybody beat you down on you chasing your dreams, or and I'm not even gonna say your dreams, but when you chasing purpose, God is gonna give you everything else that you need. You know what I'm saying? So trust God and just trust His timing, because we can't pinpoint His timing. You just gotta go with the flow, but be faithful in everything that you're doing. It doesn't matter how long it takes. You just be faithful. Be faithful with the small things, and He's going to bless it mightily. And continue to have a pure and sincere heart, because there's a lot of things going on in this world, and we got to continue to pray for each other and pray for people. Even people who you may not like, but you still got to show people the love of Christ, because God, hey, He could have told us all be good and gone, but He sent Jesus to die for all of our sins, and then He rose again. He's alive. Jesus is alive. So if God has given us that grace, we should be able to extend that grace. Even if they have done us wrong, we still have to extend and give people grace. So, with that being said, I will check y'all beautiful people probably at the end of the week, possibly, yeah. But stay encouraged and stay blessed and stay motivated. Check y'all beautiful people later.